and I appreciate your cooperation with the midterm, and I think most of you did a good job. But I want to share some experiences that may accelerate your work. Okay, the first one, suppose you have 5 data, which type of motorcycle student at country right? Sure, I modify this from the example, the textbook 2.1.1 through 2.1.3. But I just used the different brand name from Taiwan. And this part, well, you have no shortcut. You need to count. I think most of you did a good job. For example, Sanyang, 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. 5. And where is it? 6. 7. And here 8. You just cancel it and you can count one by one. That's one way. And after that, you can get the Gogoro 3, Honda 1, Kimco 6, PGO 1, Sanyang 8, 2, and 4. And the sum is 25. And here, after you've established the basic information, now we can use Google spreadsheet to do the rest of the calculation. First of all, sure, you can use this. For example, the total number is 25. 3 divided by 25, the answer is 0.12. 1 divided by 25, that is 0.04. 6 divided by 25, that is 0.24. Sure, that is the basic skill you need to know. But now I'm going to show you how to do this very fast. Here. Please let me have my Google. Okay, and now what you need to do is the first part, like this. Okay, let me show you how to do this. Okay, here you can type 3, 1, 6, 1, 8, 2, and the last number is 4. And check it again. 3, 1, 6, 1, 8, 2, and 4. 3, 1, 6, 1, 8, 2, and 4. And now here you can use the function. You can calculate by using your scientific calculator, or you can use the function here. Press. You can click the symbol of equal, and there is the orange screen, orange frame to collect all information like this. Sum is the function to calculate the range from 3 to 4. If you like this, just click. Sorry, let me here. Sum from 3 to 1. You like it? Then click OK. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry. Sum. Click on this. Here, you can follow my steps. Click the equal, the symbol, sum from H5 to H11, H5, H11. That's correct. Then enter. That is 25. That is 25. Get it? Okay. Then next. That is the first one is frequency. The second one is relative frequency. Relative frequency, the total number is 1. The total number is 1. I wrote it on the exam paper. And how to do it? It's very simple. Here, click this grid and type the symbol of equal. Click the variable here and go back slash. That is division by 25. Okay, let me stop here for a while. Get it? Again, if you plan to calculate the relative frequency here, and go to the function, type equal, and go back, click here, and a slash, which call it division, divided by 25, because the 25 is the sum of the frequency of all motorcycles. Let me stop here for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, then click enter. Then see the following, the computer automatically suggests you the number like this. If you accept it, you can click OK. Or you can do this. Stop here. Move your cursor, your mouse here, and it becomes a cross. From an arrow becomes a cross. Then click the button, drag it, and release the button. You see how many people, how many students did this way, like me? Raise your hand. How many of you calculate like this? You did it, so you know how to operate Excel? Okay, good. And how about other students? Okay, and here is one. And next, how to calculate the degrees. Because later we are going to prepare a pie chart. Okay, then you can use either ways. Okay, for example here, the proportion is according to the relative frequency, and now we can click the key equal, click here, because it has 12% of the population, and now we can press the symbol star. It means multiply. I5 the information times 360, because around the angle is 360 degrees, and click enter. If you like the calculation here, you can suggest autofield and click OK. You can do it this way. 1 minute, you can do it now. One more task for you. Because on the exam paper, I wrote down the sum is 1, the sum is 360. Can you do the calculation to find how to get the sum is 1 for the relative frequencies? How to get the degree 360 degrees for this column? 2 ways. The first way, use the function sum from the first one to the last one should be 1. The degree in the first, the degree in the last should be 360 degrees. That is one way. The second method is click here, close to the round button on the corner. Get it? Should I repeat it again? Okay, let me show you. Two ways to finish this task. The first one, I want to know the sum of those relative frequency. I can click this grid, type equal sum parentheses here, drag, select the range, and click enter. That is 1. That's correct, because the up to the maximum, that's 1. And click here, we expect the sum is 360 degrees. Now I can click equal, type SUM parentheses, and select the range from J5 to J11. Double check it. Okay, it's correct. Then press enter. 360. That is one way. Let me show you the second way. Because I have done the first calculation, let me delete this part. I have done the first calculation, move, because you can see when I stop by my mouse here, it's not a value, it's a calculation. See, sum of range from H5 to H11. Here is the sum. If I type here 4, it has no function, it's just 4 because I typed I key the number 4 into this position. And now 25 is the function sum of H5 to H11. Now I can now move my mouse the tip of the mouse close to the corner, there is a round button here. It becomes closed and drag it here, release my mouse button. I'm done. Okay, you can practice this part. I think it saves you time. Okay. Then next, the question is, please draw a bar graph like example 2.1.2 in a file and upload it. That is 5 marks. And the number 3 question, please draw a pie chart in a file and upload it. So let me do this. I select the maybe I can select the range here, relative frequency, and insert a chart. It looks like this. Okay, then I can select the y-axis. Okay, sorry. Sorry. And I select B, okay. And again, now I select the range here. Series label, I select the range from B5 to B11. Then the brand name of the motorcycle Gogoro, Honda, Kimco, Peugeot, Sanyang, Suzuki, Yamaha. It comes on the bar chart. Easy? Any question? Or do you want me to show it again? Or is it okay? We can go back. We can continue to the next question. Okay. Then next here, the next question is how to calculate, how to draw the pie chart here. I select the range here and insert a chart, a pie chart. The pie chart is here, and label. I add a label. The label should be the same. Oh, come on. From B5 to B11 and click OK. It looks like this. I think it's not hard. Questions? No. Okay, good. Okay, let's move to the next question. The next question is the question 2. The following table tracks the height of growing mung bean. Mung bean in our language called green bean, but actually in English it's mung bean. Mung bean from a seed where the time in days is measuring how long since the sprouts started to grow, and I made up those information. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the height in centimeter is 0, 0.5, 1.5, 3.0, 5, like this. Okay, then please make a time series plot in a file, and you can refer to the example 2.3.3. And now let's come to see this. Rename Q2. Okay, I copy the information here and paste it. Please do a time series plot of this. I select information here and insert chart, line chart. Oh, I like this one, scatter chart, and check the label of the y-axis height in centimeter. Okay, and the x-axis time, days. Okay, I like this. You can select the scatter chart or line chart is also okay. But for the line chart, I prefer to enlarge the label here. Either one is okay. So I think this question is easy. So we can move to the next one. Question number 3. $1 selects 7 dogs in an animal hospital, and the weights are 12.1, 13, 8.6, like this. There are 7 dogs over there. Please list the number from small to big, from left to right. So that is 8.6, 9.8, 10.6, like this. I think this part is easy. And the first question, please find the median. And we know the definition of the median. That is the center. Sorry. From this, there are 7 is an odd number. The odd number 7 divided by 2, that is 3.5. Thus, the center is the number 4, the fourth. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is here. So the median is 11.8. I think most people did a good job about this question. There's no problem. And please find the X bar. X bar is the average of all numbers here. So please add them together and divide it by 7. That will be 11.5. Is it okay? Okay, 30 seconds and we can continue to the next question. Sure, if you have any question, please let me know, because most students did a good job here. Okay, then question number 4. That is similar to example 3.2.2. Okay, and remember in the final exam, I will follow the same format. So please first study the textbook, especially examples, I think it's a good chance to restudy during the exam time. That's my purpose. And suppose a vet wants to analyze the weight of dogs. I replaced the cats with dogs. The weights in kilograms of the 5 dogs are 15.3, blah 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 like this. Please find the deviation for each of the data values. The first one, that's X bar. The second one, median. Third one, minimum. Fourth one, maximum. And the range. Please fill out the table like this. Okay. And now, there are several ways to do this. First. This time I don't want to use the special powerful online application because I will do it next. The first question, please list the body weight of those dogs from small to big. The first one is 9.8, 15.3, like this. Then the sum, put them together, that's 81.5. So if we take the 81.5 divided by 5, that is the average, that is 16.3. This part is okay, right? The second one, the median. The median, it means the middle one. The 5 dogs divided by 2, that's 2.5. It means the number 3, the third one, is the median. First one, second one, third one, this one is the median. Thus, that is here. I think this part is easy for most of the students. Then, the minimum is here. The maximum is here. And the range, what's the definition of the range? The range, it means the difference between the biggest one, the maximum, and the minimum. Thus, 20.6 subtract 9.8. That is 10.8. I think this part is easy, no problem for you. Okay, let's enter the second one. It's a little bit hard here. X, the variable X, minus X bar. It means 9.8 minus 16.3. You will get this. And now I'm going to use Excel to do this part. I like Google Excel. We call it Google Spreadsheet. And here is question number 4. (9.8), 15.3, and here again we can use the function. From the spreadsheet of Google. Here, just click. Click here and click equal. Click 9.8, this position, this location, then minus the average, that is 16.3, and press enter, you will get minus 6.5. And the same way, use your mouse close to the corner, and the mouse becomes crossed, move it down, then it should be okay. Then you will get the average here. The average here. And my question is, how to calculate the sum? How can you get 0? How can you get 0? You can put them together, then you find, okay, that's 0. Or you can restudy the textbook about this part. Do you remember when I explained the distance, how scattered those information from the data? Because the average is 16.3, and each point, the distance from each point, for example, minus 6.5, is on the left side. It's smaller than the average, thus the value is negative. And on the right side, the value is positive. But the sum is 0. That is one way. The second way, the same operation. Click here and go to the function. Click equal and sum from C5 to C9. Let me check it. Oh, it's correct. Then click enter. That is 0. That is 0. Okay, then the second part is a little bit confused. Check here. Check here, then how to find the square of the previous column. How to find the square value of the previous column? You can see here. Click here and go to the function, press equal, then have a parenthesis. Go inside the parenthesis, click here, then here's the key point. Sorry, I forgot the term in English. This symbol is on your key. There is shift number 6. Who know how to pronounce it? Sorry, I forgot it. That is a formal use in computer calculation. You videotape me like I'm a movie star. Okay, here again, how to calculate the square value or cubic value of it. Type is, let me check it again. Click here and go to the value. Press equal and click here. Actually, maybe it's my personal hobby. I prefer to use the parentheses, but you can click the position C5 and shift number 6. Get the symbol, the power symbol, the exponent symbol here, and type 2. And type 2 here, and enter. Get it? If you already learned this part, please let me know, because next year maybe I can teach it different way. But if you okay, I think I learned this from a dollar, and please also let me know. Then next year I will teach this part again. Okay, then the same operation to find the sum of this part. Click it, put them together, and that's 67.04. So far, any question about how to use the Google spreadsheet to calculate this, please let me know. Otherwise, I can move to next question. Okay, next. To calculate the standard deviation in this case, we need to use n or n minus 1 in the denominator. Do you remember? That is very, very important. The concept is easy but important. When we select samples, when we stapling some items from big population, calculate the deviation, we need to use n minus 1. If you handle in a big population, you need to use n. So the answer is n minus 1. Okay, then calculate the sample standard deviation. That is 4.09. You can use it either way, like this. Square root and minus 1. Here is sigma of x minus x bar and get a square. That is square root 5 minus 1. Here is 67.07. Then you will get the answer here. Okay, 30 seconds. I will keep it quiet, then you can do the notes. And later I may postpone the break time for a while. Let me finish explaining those questions first. Is it okay for you? Then we can have a 10-minute break. I say sorry now. Okay, then. Okay, question number 5, similar to the example 3.3.3, 5 number summary of an even number data points. There are 10 numbers in this one. That is about the money in Taiwan Bank. Okay, then first fill the blanks, 9 marks here. The N, 10. The minimum, 221, Q1, medium, Q3, like this. And you can use it, calculate one by one. And this time I want to use the powerful tool. Let me show you. I saw already used this, so it's a smart way. Okay, let me show you. That is here. Oh, for example, here is a question. I select range. Sorry, you don't have the electronic file, so you need to tabulate one by one and copy. Then go to the website. Oh, sorry, I will postpone the rest time. Let me finish this one first. I place the website here. Powerful. Okay. The useful website here. I copy the 10 numbers and paste the numbers here. Control V, paste, and click calculate. Okay, then what I got was then let's say minimum is here, 221, Q1, 238, median, 254.5, Q3, 264, maximum 278, and IQR is 76. IQR is 76. The range 57, you can check it here, range 57, and the mean is 250. 250. Okay. Please let me know during the exam you did not use this. Who did not use this website? Please let me know. Okay, forget it. Okay, then move to the next one. Okay, suppose you conduct an experiment where you pour a cup from a standard deck and please keep the answer in the denominator as 52. The probability get a cup that is 13 over 52. I think most people did a good job here. The probability get a card that is equal to or larger than 9. That is 20 over 52. Let me show you how to do it. And S is 1. S is 1. It means the small is the number. Let me show you. Okay, there are except we don't count the jokers. Then there are 52 cards in a deck, and we can see my question is how about the club? 13 cards of spade, 30 cards of heart, 30 cards of club, and 13 cards of diamond. And now my question is, what's the probability to get a club? Actually, that's 1/4, or 13 over 52. That's easy. And the second question is, how to get a number equal to 9 or larger than 9. And we can see that is 9. That is 9, 10, Jack, Q, that's queen, and king, except the S, because I defined the S as number 1, So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5 in 13 or 20 in 52, either one is okay. So we can find that in a pattern, 13 cards at 9, 10, 11, or we call it Jack, Queen, K, that is 5 divided by 13, or 20 divided by 52. I think most of you did a good job of this. No problem. Okay, the final question. Suppose your experiment is to roll A, B, C 3 fair dice. How many combinations are there in the sample space? That is, because A has 6 events, B 6 events, and multiply C 6 events, that's 216. Okay, then list the events of getting a sum of 4. That is dice 1 plus 1 plus 2, or 1 plus 2 plus 1, or 2 plus 1 plus 1. Thus, that is 3 events. So these are all events. Please list 1, 2, 3 events. And The final question is, what's the probability of getting a sum of 17? We know we have 3 dice, and the maximum number is 6, then the sum is 18. So at least 1 should be 5, and the combination is 5, 6, 5, and 5, 6, and 5. So there are 3 combinations in the sample number 216. Thus, the probability is 3 over 216. I think some of you did a different answer, but I think this one is okay. So far, any question? No? Okay, have